you doing, everybody? It's MrDoTheMath here, and we need to make sure that we understand raising fractions to a power, right? So if we're looking at this particular problem here, what we need to do is, what I need to do is make sure that you know that there's steps to follow, and we didn't write that down. All right. So step one. Step one. What you want to do is you want to simplify what's inside the parentheses. So you want to simplify the fraction. Alright? So in simplifying a fraction, guys, you deal with the numbers, you deal with the like variables raised to a power, and then you go on. So first thing you want to do is simplify the fraction. Alright? So we got 16 over 20. How can we simplify 16 over 20? Yes, Mr. May.
You multiply by 4. I mean, divide by 4.
Divide them by 4. So, we're going to divide both of these by 4. Alright, so that's going to change this number to be what? 4 over 5. Right? That's step one. You simplify the fraction. 4 over 5. Alright, step 2. Step 2, you want to, we'll just call it simplify exponents. Simplify exponents. So you got x to the 4th. There's no other x's, right?
Right.
So x to the 4th stays there, right? Okay. Now you got y squared and y squared. Right. They're the same, right? So that's y to the 2 minus 2. Everybody good with that?
0.
That's 0.
That's 0. And then you got z to the 3rd. Alright, so z to the 3rd minus 5. Now, should I have done this way? Should I put the z to the 3rd minus 5 at the top or at the bottom?
Bottom.
Why do I put it at the bottom?
What, denominator?
What's that called?
The denominator, yeah.
The numerator or whatever.
Alright, so let's just put it here. Z to the 5 minus 3. Alright, so let's simplify that. So when we simplify that, we get 4x to the 4th. Y to the 0. Y to the 0 is what?
You keep the 0
1. No, we can change it. We're going to change it in a second. I'm just writing it all out. And then you got z to the 2nd. Alright? Y to the 0 power is what? 1. So we don't need it, right?
Right.
So this is what we have. Alright? Then step 3. Step 3, you have to raise the fraction to the power. The power in this case is 3. So all of this is raised to the 3rd power. Okay? So that means we got 4 to the 3rd power. We got x to the 4th to the 3rd power. And then we got 5 to the 3rd power. And we got z to the 2nd to the 3rd power.
Oh, I see why I did wrong now.
Alright, 4 to the 3rd power, that's 4 times 4, which is 16, times 4, which is 64. So we got 64. Then we got 4 times 3. 12. Alright, keys raised to the 12th power, x to the 12th power. And then we got 5 to the 3rd power. 125. Z to the 6.
That's right.
Alright? So you got 64, x to the 12th, 125, z to the 6th power. Okay? So remember, the first thing you want to do is you want to simplify your fraction. Then you want to simplify your exponents. Then after that, you want to raise your power. You want to raise your fraction to the power. All right. So you do this last. All right. And after you do that, you'll get your solution. All right.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. MrDoTheMath out.